Welcome back. We got one final quest left to do here with Chapter 3. Abolition, which is just a monster kill quest. So let's see about trying to pick up Sara here. For the quest, that is. Look at you, you're all bright and early. Looks like you're ready to seize the day. Oh, hey Instructor Sara. Thank you for yesterday. You arrived this morning, I take it? Yep, and now I'm just sitting here waiting for a call from the guild. It's something that's been bothering me. But that's not important now. Just give me a shout if you need anything. That's what I'm here for. Thanks, we will. Instructor Sara must be bothered by the Northern Jaegers' involvement in all this. Yes, invite her. Still waiting for the guild to contact me. I'm slowly dying of boredom. So, if you need anything, let me know. Seriously, I'm begging you. Alright, we'll just leave it there then. It's like we could just ask her right now, Rean. You do know this. You could just be like, hey, we're going to go on a quest. Do you want to come with? No? Fine. We'll head off without her then. Just up ahead is where that monster was spotted. They said it was just off the canyon to the north. It's an area with particularly rough terrain. Weird, I've never heard of any beasts setting up camp there. It's a giant monster, right? Let's just kill the thing. Or 2 cryptids in Crossbell. This could be another one. It was a lot more dangerous than the one we fought yesterday. That I'd like to see. Is this monster related to the Pleroma Grass? No, Pleroma Grass should only show up in Crossbell. I've never seen it here, even when cryptids started appearing during the Civil War. And all we know is that this is one hell of an enemy. We can handle it as a class. Someone will have to take care of it, but if you'd rather that be the provincial army, that's perfectly fine. Think about what you want and decide as a team. Let's see. Accepting this quest will allow you to explore the Northern Canyon. Investigate the beast. In that case, sounds like you're about to tackle one big baddie. She just followed. Instructor Sara? Look who decided to crash the party. Like I said before, got time to kill while I wait for a call from the guild. Any problem if I tag along? You will? By all means. You're kidding, you don't need a bracer. We just might, she's far more skilled than any of us. Yes, but with her, we might not have to do a thing. I can't seem to agree. I may chime in. Getting rid of monsters is all part of being a bracer. If I ever get in the way, I'll just watch. Sound good? But really, there's something I want to check up on. Like what? Huh? It's your decision, but I would recommend letting her join. Never hurts to have insurance when you don't know what you're up against. It's also a chance for you to see the skills of a top-ranking bracer. Her abilities are far beyond mine. Flattery will get you everywhere, my dear. I'd hesitate to say I'm far beyond you these days, though. Well then, let's just say I'm still early in my career. I vote to let her come with us. You okay with that, Ash? If that's what floats your boat. I'm eager to see why you're called the Purple Lightning. I'm glad you'll be with us. Would you kindly tell us more about Instructor Rean in his boyhood years? Guess that's fine? It sure isn't. Alright, off to the canyon. Yeah. Remember correctly, this is just a straight shot. Very much reminds me of Crossbell around here. This side looks fairly run down. Expect it was often used at one point. Dunno, but these days everyone just travels by train. Who would walk all the way to Uri from here when you've got wheels? So you can get all the way to northwest from here. Uri's a special economic zone like Crossbell, right? Right, it's a fraction of the size, but it's a bustling city. We need to investigate where that cryptid was last seen. Oops, got sidetracked. I'll take the map out. I haven't gone out that way much. The only time I can think of is when I jacked up some thieves with some friends once. Why were you doing that? I just knew you were a wild child. Let's see if you can jack up a cryptid the same way. Or have you lost all your moves? You'll see. Got more moves than you pros. Good job using trash talk to fire him up, instructor. We will now officially begin our investigation on the cryptid. Keep in mind, though, that we can always go back to town and regroup if we need to. Use me and Instructor Sara wisely to achieve success. Yes, sir. Off we go. Maybe I should go get I can get my bike.
Let's get going.
Go.
I was gonna say get my CP up at an inn or something. There's a chest. That it? Like, all that for that? It's almost like the chests aren't even worth it in this game. There's probably one or two that are worth it, but the rest, probably not.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Frost Crusader, well, that one would probably worth it. So where's this way, off to Uri? Uri is farther ahead. We don't need to go there. I do. I need to investigate, do the rounds. If I could go, imagine if like no one investigated there, and like if you actually did go there, you could go to Uri. Be like, oh. People didn't realize you could do that. Just entire city, no one went to. I doubt it, most people would try. And that's it. Yeah, it's exactly as described. A new recipe? Ganon. It's the divine beast. That beast-like cryptid. Looks aggressive as shit. Well, yes, but... why is there scarlet Pleroma Grass here? That word is always going to bother me. No matter what I do, it's like Pleroma. It's the L and the R together. What that plant was unique to Crossbell. Were there similar reports on the Guild's End? Not exactly. I'd heard of the Empire's magic knights being sighted in Crossbell. Towa and I only figured that the opposite could happen too. And you two are dead on. This is really interesting. Really, we just need to kill the cryptid and do some gardening like last time. That's right. This looks like a new species though, so be on your guard. I'll leave how we approach this to you. Understood. I'm ready. See, now I know so much about the grass, it's like, oh, that's worrying. Straight away, it's like, oh no. What's actually meant to be up there? I think we go up there at some point, don't we?
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your...
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
An opening!
Thank you.
There!
It's mine!
Not today!
Quite a bit just from that, didn't we? Sledgehammer.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Let's go! Sit! Now!
Let's just turbo this and get some normal attacks in.
There!
My turn! Ha! It's down!
It's mine!
An opening! There!
It's mine!
My turn.
Again with a sledgehammer.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Now. Yeah.
It's my turn! Ha!
All right!
Alright, so now I want to switch over to Crazy Hunt.
Go wild! Crazy Hunt!
It's my turn!
Let's get these out.
This is it! Ah! One more! I'll finish it! Excel Breaker!
Behold, the dual blades of Vander! Now! I'll end it! Ha! Ragnar, strike!
My turn.
Let's swap in Instructor Sara.
Switch.
Let's move! Time to get a little serious! Ah!
It's funny that I called her Instructor Sara.
Northern Lightning!
Stuck in my head.
That make you feel all tingly?
Not really.
I'm up!
Let's go for it.
My blade, calm as still water. Now!
Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Whew! Everyone okay?
Reasonably.
Stats updated.
I grew a little.
Good work. Purple lightning. Damn it, she's a power horse too. This is what it means to be an A-rank bracer. I'm at a loss for words. So these are the spiritual plants that were blooming during the independence thing in Crossbell. Reminds me of the spirit veins in the Infernal Castle. Yes, but those are things of the past, so why are these still blooming? Best to get rid of it as we see it. And by me, I just want a few samples. Should we inspect the area? Yeah, there could be more. Go ahead. Be stupid not to look when it's this close to town. Let's split up. The group searched the area for more Pleroma Grass before confirming there was none. They then returned to Raquel with Sara. Thank you so much for helping us. I feel I learned a lot just from observing you. A little less graceful than I heard, but hey, I'm impressed by how much experience you all have. Tell that instructor of yours to keep up the good work. We plan on it. I'd like for him to give us all kinds of new experiences. Oh, dear God. Thanks for coming along, instructor. You really helped us out. Mind if I left the Scarlet Pleroma Grass with you? Not at all. You got your hands full, so I can take care of it. Good luck with your missions, okay? I'll be at the Hermit with a drink in hand, so just give me a shout if you need me. Man, she's so cool and mature. She and Major Claire show that beauty comes in many forms. Sure, you're into someone who acts like a beer-guzzling old man. Hey, I can still hear you. And she doesn't even need a hearing aid. You just need to learn to lower your voice. And to have a filter. In any case, we've officially cleared our mission. Excellent work. Thanks. Let's continue with our field exercises. So now we've got nothing left to do at all. Like nothing down here. Done that one. Nothing down here. We've done that one. So, right, let's go to the mansion in Ordis. The port city. Where is he then? Is that him? Oh yes, quite a lovely flag you've got up there. It's quite lovely, quite lovely. Rains. They want to lock us out while the council meeting is underway. That's not going to stop this intrepid reporter. Not sure how yet, but I've got to get at least one good picture. Good to see you're here, Rains. Good to see you're here. You're from Thors Branch campus, yes? Lord Eustace told us you'd be coming. You may pass, but please be mindful and respectful of the council participants. Enter the estate. We're here, Eustace. You came. Did you call for them? Well, hello again. Rean, how nice to see a friendly face. Good to see you again, your lordship. My thoughts exactly. My Rean, it seems new Class 7 has added a member or two since I seen you last. But it doesn't look as though you're here for a personal visit. Is something amiss? Allow me to explain. It's something of a personal matter, but... Eustace explained how they lost contact with Millium the night before. Orion's gone silent. I'd heard she was in the neighborhood, but... timing bodes rather ill. Have you spoken to anyone about this? Yes, both the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. But neither of them had any information. They told me to follow up if I heard anything. It doesn't inspire confidence. If anything, it just makes things worse. I swear, what could she be doing? Ellie. We'll handle the search for Millium from here. The disappearance of an Intelligence Division agent could point to a larger conspiracy. Placing it right in line with the rest of our missions. Any objections? Not a one. It's distressing to think that this could have happened in a place like this. Let us make finding Millium our top priority. Really? Thank you, everyone. Sure, we can say that, but how the hell are we supposed to find her? The city's stupid big, and you're not giving us jack to start with. Ash, think about who you're talking to. It's fine. If you're looking for clues, start here in Ordis, the port city. Seems as though she found a lead here yesterday. I was eating something really tasty when I got some even more delicious info. Aha! Ice cream and crepes. That certainly sounds like Millium. That's good enough to start with. I'll call you when we find something. Or not, since you'll be dealing with the council. I'll make arrangements so you can contact us even while the council's on the way. What do you want? If it isn't Marquis Ballot. What a pleasant surprise. Oh, Marquis Charms. Lady Angelica, hello. Look at this. The four great houses united once more. Oh, that's right, Eustace Patrick. Thought you should know that the Brigadier General requested the deployment of soldiers to the canyon, but I shut him down. You did what? There are multiple Jaeger corps engaging in open combat in the area right now. What were you thinking? Whatever happens at the canyon is of no concern to the people of Ordis, the port city. Besides, we should avoid any unnecessary military expenditures during the Imperial Provincial Council. It's not like I'll be traveling to Raquel during the council anyway. Did he really just say that out loud? Can't believe him. What's more, the provincial armies operate at the discretion of the Imperial government. Why shouldn't they focus on protecting me and the other nobles here? That barbarian should thank his lucky stars that he even gets to stand in the presence of such greatness. How dare. Your lordship, the family of Baron Barrius has long been held in the highest esteem in Sutherland. I'd ask you to refrain from making such comments. Well, clearly I was uninformed. But this brings up another concern. Isn't our obsession with old nobility preventing us from getting in touch with the modern world? What? Which leads me to my next point. I've been talking with members of the Imperial government about the future. We have Aragon Mine operating at full capacity and have already completed the development of 4 railway cannons. Wait, really? Is that true? It is. Seems they're supplying the Imperial Army. I'm not a fool like my nephew, Krar. Okay. I look at the trends, then I act quickly and decisively. Let's just hope the other members of the council can do the same. He's just the worst. You should tell him as much, Una. I'm afraid we don't have time. We need to look for Millium. Lucky Harms, Angelica, Eustace, Patrick. Good luck with the council. Thank you. Seems we'll need it. Government won't serve one man's self-interest on our watch. We'll take care of this. For Millium. And do be careful. Try. So, what's the plan? Seems like Millium managed to gather important info while snacking her way through town. She's always looking for new food to try, even if I ask her to focus on our mission. There's clearly a method to her madness, if she regularly manages to uncover such valuable information. In that case, why don't we follow in her footsteps? Visit some famous restaurants around the city. We should check the food stalls set up for the summer festival too. Any recommendations, Muse? Let me think. Well, the food stalls should have started running yesterday. And of those, Granny's ice cream in the business district is supposed to be the best. Good to know. Ice cream sounds very Millium. There's also the Sea Breeze Tavern, in an inn to the north. There. It's famous for capturing all the flavors of the sea. Sounds so tasty. One whiff of the scent, and she'd be drawn right in. Oh, we mustn't forget about Miranda, a tavern in the harbour. Some people travel to the seaside for the owner's crispy fisherman's paella alone. I'm just hearing about it's got my mouth watering. Any of those places could be a likely stop for Millium. Alright, we've got a plan. Let's check them out. Roger. Annoyed, but I am getting hungry. Okay, so I want to go to ice cream and crepes. Logical place to go first. Logical place. Welcome to Granny's Ice Cream. Our famous recipe uses local milk and vanilla beans from Ouroboros. We also have a special flavour exclusive to the summer festival. Try it while you can. Oh, that looks so... no, that's not what we're here for. Yeah, that app has Millium's profile on it. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? Rean showed her a picture of Millium on his Arcus too. I think I have seen her. That's the girl who ordered a 5-scoop ice cream yesterday afternoon. Millium's going to get fat. Can you blame her for indulging a little? This place is so delicious, it's hard not to. Did she mention anything, Mom? Where she was going, or perhaps what she might have been looking for? Now that you mention it, she asked me about the island ruins. Island ruins? I see. Do you think... You can see the island yourself from the coast. It's uninhabited. The people used to live there a long time ago. Nowadays, you still see some visitors going to explore the old ruins, altars and the like. Altars? Okay, now I think I'm getting it. Imagine these rumors have something to do with Ordis' history of animism. Suppose I have heard some talk of the island around the city. I'm afraid I don't remember any specifics. Wait, should that be where Group B went on their field study 2 years ago? Thank you for the information. Also, could we get 6 ice creams? Wait, are you treating, instructor? You bet. Get whatever you want. I'll take you up on that offer. I'll never turn down free ice cream. Thank you for treating us. Aren't you sweet? Here's a little something extra on the house. Eating the special ice cream restored everyone's CP by 100. Thank you very much. Ice cream and crepes, everyone. Where am I going now? Goes down to like one of the food stores down here. No? Sea Breeze, alright. There you are, sir. There you are. Hey, welcome. Here for lunch. Have a seat wherever you'd like. Excuse us. We wanted to ask you something. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? Rean showed him a picture of Millium on his Arcus too. No, is this the girl who came around 3 PM yesterday? She ordered and had seconds and thirds. Sounds like she's quite the gourmand. So, did she say anything? We'd appreciate it if you could tell us anything. Oh, is she lost or something? Come to think of it, she did ask me something interesting. Something about ruins from the Dark Ages around this area. Like the ruins on the island off the shore. No, she asked for something more inland, so I had to think about it, but at the very least I couldn't think of anything near Ordis, the port city. And she seemed satisfied, then paid and left. Satisfied, huh? Thank you. You've been a great help. Sorry for not ordering anything. Don't worry about it. Come by whenever you want to give it a shot. I'll hook you up. Let's buy something for this trouble here. Let's actually, I think I get that topped up. We've at least used his services. He's got something from it, you know.
Oh, that was so refreshing.
Why does it still take so long with Turbo? It's very weird. Huh, students. Are you here for lunch? We're here on a quick errand. I want to ask you something. I'm actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? Rean showed her a picture of Millium on his Arcus too. Oh, I remember her. She came in yesterday afternoon. She managed to stuff an entire paella special into that tiny little stomach of hers. I'll never forget it. Dang, the whole thing. Kind of unfair how she doesn't gain any weight. You know, that's not the issue at hand. Did she ask you about anything? It could be anything, do you remember? Ask me, huh? She asked about the conditions of the water recently, and how the time of the day affects the waves. That's... What were the conditions like last night and this morning? So they do have tides. Which would imply the moon is real. Trust me, it's relevant to stuff I want to talk about. Well, around the time of the summer festival, it's actually pretty calm. Which is why we're able to have so many lanterns in the bay. That's your question. It's been fairly still out there since last night. I see, thank you. Smells good in here. I'll be back to try some of that paella. And once you find her, bring her back with you. That's the third clue. We've gathered some good intel. Right, we should have a better idea where she was going. Why not organize all the info we've gotten so far? First, look at the places she visited. Good idea. It isn't hard to figure out the order in which she visited them. We can use both the time and place to narrow down her final destination. Let's do it then. Right, so it was ice cream stand. Yes, ice cream stand was the first one, so I think it was this order. If we compile all the information we have on hand, Millium was trying to go to the island. Yeah, it's all starting to come together. Millium became interested in the island just offshore. She went around to confirm if there were any ruins of note inland and came up empty. After that, she went to see if the sea was calm enough to cross. It was upon confirmation that she crossed them alone last night. Yeah, all of that makes perfect sense. But why she decided to go there is still a mystery. It doesn't appear to be on the orders of the intelligence division either. It's possible that it has something to do with the old Class VII. Some of my former classmates actually went there during their field studies. For real? That's a funny coincidence. Our class was large enough that we'd split into two groups, A and B. I was part of Group A. P, Lauren, Elliot, and Makis were in Group B and stayed on the island for a couple of nights. I'm sure Millium knows the story, even if she wasn't part of the class yet. She might have taken an interest in what they did. That could be it. Then everyone in Group B's seen the Guardian. What's that? Yeah, I got no clue what you're talking about. They did, yeah. There's a gigantic statue somewhere on the backside of the island. Really gigantic, about 100 arch tall. 100 arch? It's extraordinary. Can't really picture it in my head, but is it the size of a skyscraper? I've heard about it, of course, but I've yet to see it. Anyway, let's go talk to some people at the dock. Good idea. The clerk from yesterday might know something. Yes, instructor. Let's get a move on then. By the way, what's the island actually called? Oh, yeah, I don't know either. It should be an official name, right? Yeah, surprised I didn't say it earlier. It's called Bryonia Island. Make it sound so special. But again, we got some info here, so let's make sure we get something here. Let's get a paella. Paella? Paella? Paella. Yes. Right, so where do we need to go? Over there. Excuse me, sir, one boat, please. Oh, it's you guys. Thanks for yesterday. Need something from me? Sorry to bother you, but we want to ask you something. Have you seen a girl who looks like this somewhere between last night and today? Rean showed him a picture of Millium on his Arcus too. Oh, she's cute, but I don't remember seeing her. And we're closed at night. Is she missing or something? Yeah, something like that. I thought we might find something around here. Can't that little girl get on that white thing like you? Yes. You should have no problem with flying to that island off the coast. And maybe she didn't use a ship at all. I don't get what you're talking about, but did you say something about Bryonia Island? If that's the case, the professor might know something. The professor? Speak of the devil. Why, hello there. Oh. Wait, isn't he... Do you know him? Professor Lumen. Oh, it's you guys. What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here. It's good to see you. Last time we saw you was at the boathouse in Crossbell. You're students in the branch campus, right? I'm glad to see you're doing well. Oh, looks like you have a few fresh faces. It's nice to meet you. You meet this guy during our last field exercise or something? Yeah, Professor Lumen. He's a professor at the Imperial Academy. Oh, he must be quite the academic then. This guy's supposed to be a teacher. Sure ain't dressed like one. Ash. It's fine. It's true that my getup is a little dirty after my fieldwork. Fieldwork? Where? Bryonia Island, right off the shore. I left early in the morning to examine the geography, and I just got back. That's perfect timing. Oh, what's going on? Sorry to bother you after a long day's work. Could we ask you something? Rean moved somewhere else to ask him about Millium. This girl. You talked to me yesterday afternoon, right here, actually. Really? Yes, I was measuring the topography in this area of the bay. I was investigating the relationship between the shore and the island. You talked to me here and asked me about the history of the island. She left an impression on me, given that she seemed very knowledgeable of her age. Sounds like her. She went back after that, and then flew over there at night. Oh, that girl. Professor, did you happen to see her on the island? I was there since this morning, but I was too preoccupied with my survey. The island is fairly big, so I may have simply overlooked her. There are monsters on the island, so if she is there, she may be in danger. You're right. We need to go look for her. We can rent a small boat from here, too. Yeah, once we're ready, let's head over there. Thank you, Professor. I'm glad I could help, but now I'm worried. You're going there, take this. I noted the areas that collapsed. You won't be able to get through, though. The group received a map of Bryonia Island. Thank you. Good luck with your fieldwork. Thank you. I'm going to head back to the inn now, but I will see you around. The boat ride is about 30 minutes. Be careful. Now, goodbye. We should get ready and head out. Yeah, we better be well prepared just in case. After that, Rean arranged to rent a small boat. Alright, see about this boat and head on over. And there is a high likelihood that Millium is on Bryonia Island. We should be well prepared if we're going to head over there. Please note that all quests and sub-events you have yet to complete will disappear once you head to Bryonia Island. Go to Bryonia Island. Rean and company use their Arcus 2s to update everyone else about their situation and Headed over to the island on the boat, with Yuna at the controls.
Looks like Class VII has some new faces. But this will probably be the end of them. It's foolish of them to go to that island. The eastern winds are blowing.
Mm-hmm. The name of the game, everyone. Bryonia Island is around 150 sails offshore. We need to circle just outside the bay. For a small boat, that'd be 20-30 minutes at the longest. Aragetla moves about the same speed. As she flew across the sea overnight, think she might have drowned? Don't say that, stupid. The weather was pleasant yesterday, so the sea should have been calm. Instructor, can Millium swim? Yeah, pretty well as it happens. Sure, she went to the island with Aragetla. My bad. The Intelligence Division is so strange. All of it, Major Lecter, Millium, and even you, Ali. Info on Clam Soleus is all classified, isn't it? It is, but that's not why I haven't told you anything. The most I can say is that Clam Soleus and I were part of a workshop. Beyond that, I don't know. My memories were erased. Huh. Didn't realize. Hey, the hell is this gloomy shit? It's just as complicated for Millium. The place is called the Black Workshop and is affiliated with Ouroboros. It now also appears to have ties to the Imperial government. The fact is so under wraps that even the Intelligence Division isn't aware. Indeed, Millium and Major Arundel have no idea. Most likely only one person knows of it. Chancellor Gilead Osborne. A man with enough power to head the Imperial government while founding the Intelligence Division and the RMP. I've been acutely aware of him of late. We removed the Vander family from their post before sending my brother and father to the outskirts of the country. I also led the annexation of Crossbell. He's something. Major Claire and Millium are called his Ironbloods, right? Oh yeah, pretty sure they're famous. Arundel and the Governor, General Ironbloods too. Correct. The group directly under the Chancellor. Don't know about Major Lecter, but Millium was taken in by him from the Black Workshop. That's a little different from me. I was loaned by the workshop to Lord Rufus. I was then told little more than I was to be used for the Noble Alliance's purposes. Ali, little rabbit here ain't shy about dropping bombs. Doesn't matter. We're friends as much as we are classmates. And seeing how long you two have been in his class, I'm sure you have some steamy stories about our hunky instructor. You are so weird. Nothing steamy. We're close. Where's the water coming from for that waterfall? That's what intrigues me there. So this is Bryonia Island. Now this place has a crazy vibe. Well, the island does stand as a testament to animism. The altar just serves to make that more apparent. That's right, worshippers often come to visit just after the summer festival. Guessing that's the inn the old man mentioned. Yeah, where my former classmates stayed on their field study. There's a possibility Millium stayed there too, so that should be the first place we check. It'd be a good place to set up a repeater so we can communicate as well. So would the altar and the Guardian too. I suggest we search the island's perimeter. I'm afraid I don't know how long that might take. An island of this size should only take us about 2 hours. Still, we need to keep an eye out for monsters. Stay on your guard. Right. Didn't think I'd end up searching some deserted island today. Never a dull moment with Class VII. Indeed. So, we shall actually end this part here then, and the next part we'll explore Bryonia Island. Ta-ra for now.